Hi everybody, how y'all doing? Oh man, what a week, I tell you. It's been crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Wow. So much going on and so much change, and it's crazy how time flies knowing that Thomas is already 2 months old. Like, he turned 2 months this past Tuesday. Why did they grow up so fast? Can't believe it. So there's been like a lot of changes in terms of routine, and lifestyle. Basically, I'll start by saying, Michael was going to be getting laid off from work in March, and he decided to end his contract that he had. It wasn't really a contract, it was just a working temp type thing. And he decided to end that before. So he left the agency because he's decided he's going to take some time off to stay home with me and help me with the kids and help me get on a better schedule with the kids. And basically, he realizes he's missed out on a lot of Allie's development in the last year. With her growing up so quickly, with her not walking and all that stuff, and he's missed out on a lot. So he decided to take that time off work to kind of reestablish himself. And it's not so much stressful that, like, there's really no financial stress there because we're good in terms of finances. We still have a main income, which is my disability that I get. And the kids, they get their government check halfway through the month, which helps out a lot getting things they may need. Which helped out a lot yesterday because we had to get a new playpen for Thomas, we had to buy some diapers, we had to pay a few bills, and we had to get groceries and stuff like that. So it's been a major change. It's been different. I'm definitely gonna say it's really weird, like waking up every morning and not having to go downstairs and get his lunch ready for him and then wake him up at 11:30 and catch the bus. It's different for sure. But I'm getting used to it, and I'm readjusting myself to the schedule that he's established for both himself, me, Allie, and Thomas. Thomas, we can't exactly pinpoint a schedule yet. We're not sure what's going on with him, but he goes to see his doctor on Monday for his 2-month needles anyways, which I'll be talking to him then. But he's been having some sleep issues. Sleep's no problem during the day. No issues whatsoever. Like I said though, it's been pretty interesting, like just readjusting to the different schedules that Mike has established for us. Sorry if I'm repeating myself, I lost my train of thought because I had to stop the video for a minute. But Allie, we've pretty much got her on a straightforward schedule of going down to bed about 9:30, waking up around 9 o'clock, going down for a nap around between 1 and 2:30, and getting up around 4:30, and then she's good for the day. Then she goes back down, does her schedule, and she's been getting pretty good at it. Me, I'm still having difficulty getting up in the morning. I'm trying so hard, but it's like, we don't know what's going on with Thomas. Like, he cries almost all night. Like, from about the point of 3 o'clock on every night. He won't sleep in his playpen. We don't know why he won't sleep on his own. He'll sleep in his swing. He's in his swing right now. He's sleeping because he just ate, so I had to leave him sitting up. Because we think he may have acid reflux, and he's on medication right now for it. Basically, I'm testing right now to see if the reflux is because of the formula or me. And as you guys know, I know I'm totally going off topic than what I was saying, but anyways, but as you guys know, I was in the beginning strictly breastfeeding. And around Christmas time, I started supplementing with formula and still breastfeeding. And then I was having difficulties with my supply coming in, and it kept going lower. And then some days it would be high, and other days it would be like next to nothing. So I was trying to take these pills, as you guys remember, the fenugreek blessed thistle pills. And they were actually causing me to have some bowel issues. I wasn't actually able to go to the bathroom while I was taking them. So I wanted to take something that was safe, that would help increase my milk supply so I'd be able to continue breastfeeding him. And my lactation consultant recommended I go on domperidone, which I've only been on it for 2 days, and I've already seen a huge change in my milk supply. Like, I mean, I have a lot more now. I pumped around 11 o'clock this morning and got 8 ounces. Plus, I've been breastfeeding him all day. So today he's had only breast milk. He hasn't had any formula today at all. And so far, he's been okay. I'm hoping tonight, knock on wood, that tonight will be okay and that he'll sleep. Once I put him down in his playpen, he'll sleep. He'll probably wake up in the next, like, half hour or so. But I'm not going to feed him because I have him on a strict every 3 hour schedule, like, to eat and change his diaper and all that stuff. But I can't seem to get him to sleep on his own, so he's been sleeping with us. I know a lot of people are against co-sleeping, and I really am not looking to get negativity about that. But it's the only way that me and Michael have been able to get any sleep. He has to sleep with us. And I'm trying to break him out of that because I don't want him to get used to it and then continue doing it. And then when we transition him into Allie's room at 6 months, then it'll make the transition even harder. So we're working on that, and hopefully we'll be able to get things figured out with him and find out what's actually wrong. But by the sounds of things, my lactation consultant and the doctors at the walk-in clinic thinks he has acid reflux. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm hoping to continue taking the domperidone. I will eventually increase my dose because right now I'm taking 2 twice a day. Like 2 pills each twice a day, so 4 a day, and it seems to be working so far. But I do want to be able to build my supply up enough where I can start pumping and storing again, because I had to thaw all of my frozen milk yesterday, and I've had to give him that over the course of the last 2 days because we needed freezer space because we did a huge grocery haul yesterday and there was no room in the freezer because my milk was in there, which was only about 9 or 10 bags. But it all adds up. So I just thawed it and put it in bottles in the fridge. So he's been drinking that. And at nighttime, in the middle of the night, when he's hungry and he's waking up for feedings, I'm actually directly nursing him, which the position I've been able to find works the most is just having him lay across my lap, like with my knee up like this, and then his head right here, and I hold his head on either side, and then he just latches directly, and it's going perfect, actually, and he's latching pretty well that way. It's not the position we were practicing at the lactation office, but it still works, and he's still gaining weight. He was 12 pounds, 8 ounces last Monday, so he's probably gained more since then, but there was a point where we were overfeeding him, and he's been gaining 40 ounces a week. And a baby his age is only supposed to be gaining about 20 ounces a week. So I had to cut back on his feedings, and now I'm only feeding him every 3 hours instead of every, like, hour and a half or hour when he cries. Because we figured the reason he was crying after overfeeding is because he was still hungry. So I would give him breast milk, and then we would top him up with, like, 2 ounces of formula. But that was just making his stomach more upset, and then he would just throw up continuously and just not be happy. So we stopped doing that, and now he's on a strict every 3 hour schedule, which is going really good. So yeah, the stuff that I'm on is called domperidone, in case you guys are wondering. I'll show you guys. Hopefully I can cover up my information. Right there is domperidone. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's what it's called, domperidone. And it's going really well. On top of the domperidone, he has his daily 1 dose of vitamin D drops. He's only gets 1 drop of those a day. And then he's on Tiva ranitidine, which is Zantac for babies, basically. And he has to have that. He has to have 1.7 mils of that twice a day. So he's had it twice already today. So hopefully he sleeps tonight. I'm really hoping that it helps. But on top of breastfeeding him, I'm still pumping, which is still going good. Still gets painful at times, but I'm still pumping, still keeping up with my fluids, still eating and all that stuff. I don't know, like I'm getting a lot of comments like saying I'm looking good and that I've lost weight, which in truth I had lost weight in the very beginning after I had him. All of my pre-pregnancy weight and everything just all came off. And when I got weighed at my last appointment with my midwife, I was right back up to my pre-pregnancy weight. But I don't look like it, do I? Do it, like, I don't even, yeah, my shirt is see-through, and I'm not wearing a bra in case you haven't noticed. Yeah, it's, yeah. I don't even remember what I was saying. I lost my train of thought. Oh, not good. But yeah, so basically breastfeeding's going good, so I'm happy about that, and I'm going to continue to breastfeed him for as long as I can until I go back to work, because I will be going back to work probably in the next four or so months. Well, that's what's in the works, but we'll see anyways how that works out. Today was a really busy day. I had to do 3 weeks worth of laundry, so I had to have my friend come help me, who she's also both Allie's and Thomas's godmother. So she stayed for the last 2 days. She came down yesterday, and then she stayed last night and the night before. So she was here for 2 days just to help me out with the kids. And she's very helpful, and I'm very happy to have her in my life, because I don't know what I would do without her. I really don't. I'd probably go insane. So we had to buy Thomas a new playpen yesterday, so that's his new playpen right there. It's kind of full of stuff right now because I have laundry I got to put away that's going in the closet, so it's kind of in there right now. But he'll do that when he's sleeping. He just has moments where he just bounces awake or makes random noises. I don't know. Sometimes he talks and laughs in his sleep too. It's pretty cute. But yeah, it was a pretty crazy day yesterday. I had a lot of shopping to do and a lot of stuff to get for the kids. A lot of budgeting, paying bills, all that stuff, you know. Also, too, I got this necklace. I'll show you guys. I bought it when I was at my mom's. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's for the Tree of Life. And it's basically to support, like, breastfeeding. To support mothers that breastfeed. It's like, it's basically to signify, like, the Tree of Life. How your child is nourished. And it doesn't matter if your child's breastfed, formula fed, bottle fed, whatever. It's just to support fed is best. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. And I just cut over some sort of virus that was going around, so I could hardly talk. So even when I wanted to vlog, I couldn't, because I just didn't have the patience, and I wasn't feeling good, and I was really tired, and just a lot going on. So, health-wise, though, my depression's been okay. My anxiety's been at times, but for the most part, it's been good. And, but the kids are doing well. Michael's doing well. He does miss work, so I don't know how long he'll be off. So we'll have to see how that goes. But, at the same time, he's enjoying his time off right now, so he has time to spend with the kids. And it's also helpful for me when I have to go run around or go to appointments or whatever. I don't have to drag Allie with me, because for when I do that, she doesn't like to come along. So, and it's not fun to drag her with me, like, at all. Nope, not at all. But yeah, I've got a couple other video ideas in the works that I'm gonna try and put together in the next little bit, or maybe even do a public vlog next time I go out. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. So, but in the meantime, thought he was waking up. He's in the swing. I don't know if you guys can see him, but he's in the swing. He's swinging away. So, but that's all for now. I just figured I'd update you guys and let you know what's going on in my crazy, chaotic family life. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys again in the near future. Later.